guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is officially 2019 and nothing has changed. Kind of glad Christmas, the holiday season is over because it honestly stresses me out and makes me anxious and depressed. So peace, thank you, next. This is my first video of 2019. I have a few videos that I've filmed in 2018. I'm still gonna post those. I don't know when, but I did want to post a like kind of talking about the last year, I guess, you know. What did I get in 2019? I got a huge zit right there. Thanks. At my skin. And I have a UTI. I wanted to post during the holidays and stuff because I know last year I posted like Christmas videos and whatever, but after I finished my like fall semester, I like literally the week after, it was just like an entire week and my depression got so bad and I'm just having like a week of just like one big mental breakdown basically. And I don't know, it just kind of hit me out of nowhere and I was just feeling very like uninspired, unenergetic, and just like I didn't want to do anything basically. I didn't want to do anything, go anywhere. I was depressed, you know, because I have seasonal affective disorder, so it kind of acts up during those times, and also because my grandpa died on Christmas Day. And so it kind of brings back those memories, and this time of year kind of triggers those thoughts, memories, and feelings. So it's hard for me. And so I was just like really down and crying all the time. And then I got a UTI. And so I've been sick for like 2 weeks. Yeah. And so when I took medication, I just finished the antibiotics for the UTI. Update from Editing Lauren. The antibiotics didn't work and I'm still suffering. Anyways, 2018 was a good year overall. You know, I could go into all the details of like, oh, this happened and this happened, but I don't know, there's really no point because not as many big things happened as in 2017, because 2017 I like graduated, I got a car, I started college, like it was like a lot of changes happening. And so this year it's kind of just been like settling in, if that makes sense. So there hasn't really been any big changes. I mean, we had to put our dogs down, so that's also contributed to like kind of my mental health acting up, you know, my mental illnesses, because even small changes like that can like trigger your mental illnesses to act up and like stuff like that happen, especially because they had been in my life for like half of my life. So, you know, that was a pretty big change. You can't go through a year and have every single day be perfect. That's just not gonna happen. And thinking that will is just like unrealistic. And so you have to go into each new year with the mindset that, you know, it's good to make goals. I have never really been one to like write down like a list of resolutions per se. I mean, yeah, I try to make goals, but typically I try to make goals maybe like once a month, like what I want to do better this month or this week or whatever. I think it's always good to reevaluate where you are and, you know, your mental, physical, and spiritual health. I think it's good to do that on a regular basis. Something that I definitely had to learn this year, and obviously previous years too, is that sometimes mental illnesses don't take a holiday break. Mine definitely did not this year, and that's okay. That is just something that I have to live with, and you know, I can't feel guilty for that because it's not anything I can do. Like, I cannot control it. Everyone goes through bad things and like trials and hardships and stuff that's just a part of life, and there's nothing we can do to avoid it, but we can learn how to deal with them and like cope with them. I have a few things that I want to mention though about like stuff I did in 2018 that I am proud of. So on my YouTube channel, I have 191 subscribers. I know, you know, compared to a lot of people, that's not a lot, but that's a lot to me, and that's a big accomplishment. And my most viewed video has 11,000, or is it over? 11,846 views as of right now when I'm filming this, which is Friday, January 4th at 4:09 p.m. My channel overall has 26,858 views, which is really awesome. This is the one thing I'm like really excited about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I put together all of my like stories and poems that I have written so far. I would say from about the age of like 15 to now. All of those combined to a total of 154 pages and 41,905 words. So that is something I'm really, really extremely proud of. I know it's not like a published book yet per se, but just like having it all in one place, it just kind of shows me like, wow, this is actually how much I've done. This is like, you know, something that I love doing, and these are all of my creations on this thing. So anyways, I'm just like proud of that because I took the time to like gather all my writings and put them into one collective space. But I do wish all of you a good 2019. So we will all go through hardships and difficulties, but in spite of those, I hope that we all are able to overcome them and see the purpose and meaning of them. So one thing that I'm doing a lot with my mom is we have been going through and like decluttering stuff in the house and organizing a guest room upstairs. It basically turned into like the junk drawer of the house, if that makes sense. And so we decluttered that, and I've been making a lot of little like art pieces or whatever, or just little, I don't know, notes and stuff that I want to put in the room, you know, like on a bulletin board or whatever. And we've kind of been planning out like, you know, how we want to paint the room and all that stuff. And so basically we're gonna make this room into my filming room for me to film YouTube videos in, because typically what I do is I just kind of film wherever I am, and a lot of times I do go set up like an area like at the top of the stairs or something, or in my bedroom. But then I have to, oh my gosh, I have a cut on my leg. when I made that video talking about like how clumsy I am, like, yeah, I'm real clumsy. Like, I literally looked down and I was like, oh, you got a cut on my leg. Anyways, I'll show you guys some of the stuff I've made. And I've printed out a lot of like just random things, just to like put in frames or to like put around the room or whatever. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't think I'm going to use every single one of these just because it's like a lot. But I don't know. Thought I'd show you guys. If you know me at all, you know I love Sleeping at Last. If you don't know what Sleeping at Last is, where have you been? Sleeping at Last is a musician, Ryan O'Neal, and he makes music, and I would say it's kind of like indie alternative. Anyways, I love his music so much. He's probably one of my favorite artists, and so a lot of these are lyrics from his songs. So like example, I have these two. I didn't know which font I wanted to use, so I made this, and it's from his song Jupiter, and it just says, make my messes matter, make this chaos count. This, and it says, you're an artist and your heart is your masterpiece. And I love that lyric so much. Okay, this one is longer. It's just all of the lyrics to the song Daughter by Sleeping at Last. It's one of my favorite songs. Another one of my favorite songs, Be Still by The Fray. So it says, mental health is just as important as physical health, which is very true. It says, if you only knew, the sunlight shines a little brighter, the weight of the world's a little lighter, the stars lean in a little closer, all because of you. And I just love that so much. It says, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. This is from probably my favorite Sleeping Out Loud song called Saturn. And then these are things that I painted and then I like wrote over. So this first one is just my name and on like a mint blue kind of color. So yeah. And this, just like and subscribe because you know, I'm a YouTuber. So it's what we're supposed to say. Ariana Grande, thank you next. You are loved. You are enough. Okay, another YouTuber thing, like and subscribe. Girl power. This too shall pass. Kind words cost nothing. The sun will rise and we will try again. Girls supporting girls. This is actually a quote from Riverdale. I just love it so much. I printed it out. It says, I like that we say, oh man, to express disappointment, because men are, in fact, disappointing. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind, always. A random eye that I drew a while back. I thought, I don't know, I could put it up. The sweetest thing I've ever heard is that I don't have to have the answers. Once again, a Sleeping At Last song. Love that a lot. I do have something over here, but I'll show you that in a second. So this is like all the stuff that I have, and then I have more paint swatches because I was looking for like a paint color for the wall, and so I just grabbed a bunch. You know, they're free, might as well to make more stuff like this. But I did this over here of a heart. So yeah, this is what I'm going to hang like behind where I film. It's just gonna say subscribe. So yeah. Also, I do still want to film the like 2018 slang, like my mom guesses, because I did that last year and it was really fun. And I liked doing that, so I'm gonna do that again. I think I'm gonna film that later today. Hello, Editing Lauren here again. I did end up filming that video the same day, and I'm going to post that after this video, so yay! Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna put some concealer on my zit. Here's my natural makeup. Just got, you know, some highlighter. Okay, guys, wow, you can really see how long my hair is here. Like, that's so crazy. You know, it's funny because sometimes I'm like, oh, my hair isn't even that long, and then I look at it sometimes and I'm like, oh, dang, it is actually pretty long. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the room that I was talking about earlier, about how like making my filming room and whatever, so I'm gonna show you guys that. Now! The bed used to be like turned and facing this way, long ways, and then we moved it, and the bookshelf used to be here, but now it's over here, and kind of still decorated it and whatever. Like, this is some of the stuff, you know, I've put in here so far, and then I made that says you are loved. And then this is a little light that I got from Target. But this entire wall, we're thinking of, I mean, that's kind of what I want to do, is I want to make this my filming area right here. And then I'll like put decorations behind it and like have the subscribe banner, and like I want to have this, which is a bulletin board. It's a really big one. I want to have that there, and then I'll like decorate it kind of like how it is here with pictures and random stuff. And then I will just like have a chair there, and then I can film. This is hopefully gonna, you know, end up looking real cute soon. I do kind of want to film the whole process of it because I think it'll be something really neat. I don't know, maybe for other people to watch, or maybe just for me, I don't know. I kind of find this sort of stuff interesting. Like, I like watching like home renovations, not necessarily renovations, but like redecorating and whatever, stuff like that, and organizing. So maybe someone else will too, I don't know. But yeah, we've got quite a lot done because this used to be so cluttered, and it's like definitely come a long way. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. Hello again, I forgot to film an outro, so I'll film it now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more if you have not already. And I know this video was kind of like all over the place, It was just kind of like a vlog style, like, reflection on my 2018 and talking about what I've been up to recently. So, yeah. Until my next video, bye!